Morning, boys and girls. On the cold, frosty morning this morning before work, I heat the workshop up by making some leads. We're going on a boat trip to watch it, and I've been told that I need some heavy leads, which I haven't got. So, been lent this by one of my subscribers. Cheers, Matt. I think it's a 12 ounce. I'm not sure. Numbers are back to front, but we'll see in a minute. But it's, I haven't got anything like that, so just going to knock up a few. Got a couple of these lead mould things, whatever they call them, frogs. So I'm just going to chuck them in, and while I'm working, that's going to melt away, and then I can knock out a few bits. I only want 10 or something like that, just for me and Fish Hunter. I've got to do some others with some wires in, but I need another mould for that one. But just thought I'd share it with you. And I'll bring you back when it's melted. Just bent up a few of these wires to go in there, stainless steel. It's just stainless steel welding wires, 1.6 welding wires, TIG rods, and just bent them up. A little bit of a thing on the end, stop them pulling out, and that's enough for what I want. So whack them in, and away we go. So the lead's nearly melted. See where we're at. Right, for those of you that have never done this before, the lead is melted, but you would see this stuff on the top, this floating on the top. That's dirt and crap, basically. So you get yourself a ladle. You really should have heated that up first, otherwise it sticks. Anything cold you put in there, the lead just automatically sticks to it. So get yourself an old ladle type of thing, and then just basically scoop it out. Because you don't want that in your lead, because that will make it. It doesn't melt. It's mud. It's mud, concrete, rust, bits of other rubbish you don't want in there. So give it a good stir around, and then also like this old pan. It's really old now, and it's to be fair, it's shedding a bit of its life. But yeah, that is already nearly to pour into the mould. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to heat my mould up, heat this up, because you always got to heat the first one up, otherwise it never turns out. And then once you keep doing it, the heat of the lead making the leads will keep it warm, if you know what I mean. So let's get this one heated up. Let's go for our first pour in. Like I said, heat everything up. Probably haven't heated that up enough, but we're going to go for it. You see where I haven't heated that up enough? It's clinging to it, but if I was to leave that in there long enough, it would go. So right, I've just heated that up a little bit. Quite difficult for me to film and do at the same time. Let's see, that didn't work. That didn't work because the lead mould's not hot enough. Stick that back in there, and I will show you that. I'll show you that how that didn't work. If you see it, it got cold on the funnel bit. There's the funnel bit. Let's go watch it. It's quite hot. That's the bit of the thing, and as you can see, I've only got half a lead. So it did go down there, but it didn't, if you know what I mean. But that's no problem. Like I said, it's the first one, and I didn't heat it up enough. So them bits there, we'll chuck them back in. I'll just chuck that straight back in there, and I'll pull that lead out, that wire out later. There's no biggie. Let's get that back, get that hotter. Right, you just see me chuck that lead in there, didn't you, with that wire that didn't work? Now, if you look there, it's hard for me to do it on the thing. Give it a little bit of a wash. There it is. There's that wire. So that wire floats. It's floated to the top. I've got a bit more crap on there now from where I've just been messing around, but that's floated to the top. Clear that out. Start again. Right, we've had dramas. For some reason I just couldn't get that lead mould to work. It kept drying, going too cold basically in the spout of the the lead mould. So I've drilled it out a little bit bigger. We've done 3, so try and get a live one for you. It's like going to the toilet trying not to dribble. Let's chuck that back in there. Let's have hang on, let me put my glove back on. Bear with me, bear with me. Bear with me. Yes, there's another one. So there's another one. I'll show you in a minute how I clean them up. So what I've done is I've used these bit of shears, to chop this part off, which is that part, and basically they come out. I've got to be careful because it's a bit hot. Just come out like that. Put it down. These bits here that you get, alright, always leave that burning, that going, because another lead there. There you go, I've ended up with 11, that one not, ended up with 11 12-ounce leads, so happy days. Didn't cost me nothing, save me buying them. I'm only going to lose them anyway, so happy days. Kushti Goot, enjoy the next one, please like and subscribe.